They really don't build them like they used to. I'm not just talking about these trains, but also stations, and in particular a station in Tianjin. We're talking here about Tanggu South. And now to the classics, as we near the Chinese New Year. Tanggu South is the oldest station in terms of original station building still standing on Chinese soil, certainly at least on the mainland. This is important to distinguish as it's not where China's first permanent railway line is. For that, you'll have to go to Tangshan and the Tangshan to Shigezhong Railway, which also serves Tangshan South Station. Tanggu South was built in 1888. It opened over 135 years ago as the original Tanggu Station. Following some expansions, most notably in the 1930s, the station had better facilities, although in 1942, the railway line was redone so it became served by a branch line, no longer the Peking to Shanghai Pass railway line. The station is remaining as it is, as it's a listed station. In 1995, Tianjin's then district of Tanggu listed it, and then in 2013, it got listed by the city of Tianjin itself. National level listing followed shortly afterwards. It's staying put on Xinhua Road, right by the nearby Hai River. The name of the station was changed to Tanggu South in 1959, a name that used to be visible on the station building until it was removed recently. However, the placing of a name of a station still remains faintly visible, and the name itself remains on signage at the bus stop nearby. Passenger services ended in autumn 2004. Until then, riders could catch a Classic Rail shuttle service to central Tianjin, known locally as a Tanggu Duan or Tanggu Shuttle. Today, only freight services call here. The station exit, though, still remains, kept in place although it's showing its age. Railway services now take place mostly at the nearby main station in Tanggu. This too is an older station, also built in 1888, although the round building dates from almost 100 years later, specifically 1981. The dome itself is big, although not colossal, although it can support up to 1,800 passengers waiting for the train at any time. Access to trains today is controlled by gates and through an elaborate underpass system. The station is served by both intercity high-speed and classic trains, although cargo trains pass through as well. This makes it quite a good place to snap a few pictures of older trains still in active service. Closer still to Tanggu South is Binhai Railway Station, present-day terminus of the intercity high-speed line between Beijing and Tianjin and the seaside in Binhai. The design of the station is very modern, almost worlds apart from Tanggu South. The underground platforms are expected to ultimately extend all the way to Shanghai when the east parallel line to the Beijing-Shanghai HSR will be built by the late 2020s. This very new station, opened in 2015, used to be formerly known as Yujiapu, but what hasn't changed is the design of the station. It is as impressive as it is during the daytime as it is during the night, something to appreciate as you hurry through during or outside the Spring Festival rush. For sure, they really don't build stations like they used to.